What is the difference between a religious Jew and an Orthodox Jew? You teach in your synagogue and are very wise, so why aren't you a rabbi? I've been listening to the Fireside chat for about 2 years and have gone back to number 1, and I'm up to number 94. I love that. Love them all, in caps. Thanks for all you do. Many blessings. First, let me just say, I have often recommended that all of you go back to 1 and work your way forward. I have tried to make virtually everyone relevant at any time. Even if I addressed, and not even using the word even, maybe especially when I addressed the lockdowns during COVID and I was so opposed to them, and I spoke about how people are fearing things that they shouldn't be fearing. That's good for you to see. That was real time, my opposition to the lockdowns, which have turned out to be utterly destructive, just as I said they would be. And I'm no prophet. All I did was apply logic and reason. Well, anyway, that's another subject. So I hope you all go back. So what is the difference between a religious Jew and an Orthodox Jew? That is, by the way, the Orthodox Jews often ask me the same question, because I'm the one who sort of makes the distinction. I'm a religious Jew, but I'm not completely Orthodox in observance. I'm completely Orthodox in belief, but not fully in observance. And I admit to it because I have long believed that the more people know about me and my life, the more credibility I have. And sometimes it's harder than others to open up, but it's been worth it. I am a deeply religious Jew, but I'm not fully Orthodox. That is true. And the Orthodox do have great respect for me in general, and it's mutual. So that's the answer. Religious is committed to the religion and its beliefs. Orthodox is I am committed to the religion, its beliefs, and practice, or at least try to practice all the laws of Judaism, which are very extensive. Why aren't you a rabbi? You teach in your synagogue and are very wise. Well, thank you for the wise thing. I wanted to be wise at an early age. I've worked at it all of my life. Wisdom is everything. And it's also a compliment to rabbis that you think that if you're a wise religious Jew, you should be a rabbi. It's no attempt at insult. There are some wonderful rabbis, but I would say that there are many who are not wise, and I think every rabbi would agree with me that is true. And there are many rabbis who do not look to the Torah for their wisdom. I don't think they have much of a chance for wisdom if that's the case. Why aren't I a rabbi? At a very early age, I decided not to be. I could have been. I studied pretty much what most rabbinic students study. Certainly the non-Orthodox rabbinate. The Orthodox rabbinate studies whole bodies of law that I haven't studied. But otherwise, the Hebrew Bible and parts of the Talmud, I have studied what any rabbi would, but I decided at a very early age not to be one. I thought that I would be more effective as a voice for God and the Bible as a mister than as a rabbi. I think I was right, by the way. I think that turned out to be a good thing for me.